Hello, ladies and gents, germs, earthlings. That's right, I'm back. Trippylegit Gamer here with another Tom MacDonald reaction video. Uh, I know I haven't released a couple videos in a while. I've been really busy, but I am getting back into it. This is another Tom MacDonald reaction video. Church. Tom MacDonald and Brandon Hart featuring Nova Rockafeller 1 week ago. Church. Wow. 3 million views. March 26, 2021. That's about a week ago. Tom's song. Church. And about 3 days ago was his song Heart Emojis with Brandon Hart as well as Nova. And that song was, well, that was totally different, but this is my reaction video to Tom MacDonald, Brandon Hart, and Nova Rockafeller's Church. I will be doing the heart emojis as well. I am slicing through this list soon. I've just been busy. So thank you all for watching. Smack that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to share any of my videos on my YouTube channel onto your social media accounts and post them, make them public. It really helped me grow. If you haven't already subscribed, please do if you feel like it. Thank you all so much for watching. I am doing his other work, Hourglass. Eventually, Wheels Keep Turning and stuff. I'm almost done. I also do video gameplay walkthroughs as well. I will be doing more of those as well. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Church, Tom MacDonald, Nova, Brandon, and the song Church. And Trippylegit Gamer here, my reaction video to it. So thank you all for watching. Let's get into it. Wow. 3 million views.
I need a short drink or a long prayer. I've been sober, but I don't care. I'm so scared of my own self. I get no help, and that's no fair. So don't go there. I've been hell back. I got scorched hair in this Gucci cap. I got empty bottles and a million bottles. I regret swallowing the Ativan. Let's be real. I resent the way that I feel. I pretend that it's cool, but I miss getting drunk, and I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel. I said my prayers. When I got clean, it just got worse. I quit doing drugs, and I pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words. That don't work.
Wow, okay, so he's saying that when he quit the drugs stuff, it just got worse. Well, the thing with addiction, though, is, okay, like, there was an old commercial about quitting cigarettes, and it showed this guy, or this woman, it was more than one commercial, but they were smoking a cigarette and they were doing their job and everything was fine, right? And then they weren't smoking a cigarette and they were doing the same job, right? But they were screwing things up. And it said that the point of it was that when you quit smoking, you have to learn how to live and how to function without that cigarette. The same thing with a drug. You got to learn to live and function without that alcohol. That's what he's just said there, but in different words. That's another good example of what he's saying, but in different words of what I'm saying, You got to learn to live without the booze or whatever the heck you're addicted to because you quit it or you're trying to quit it. That right there was just really powerful. I mean, holy crap. That part right there, and wow. That right there, just right off the bat, just like Tom always does, powerful message. Oh, this thing's low. But you know what I'm saying? That's what he's saying.
It hurts. I went to church, now I need liquid courage. Whiskey in my glass, I take the knives out of my back to stir it. Go to hell and back again, then show you burns to prove I earned it. I need shots of God to gain the strength I need, I'm just a person. I pray on my way to the liquor store, that they lock the door, 'cause I lay in my grave. If the whiskey pours like it did before, I'm scared. I send out a prayer. Anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts, and every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. I keep talking to God, but he don't hear me. And my demons are there, always listening.
Okay, right there. Wow. He just said I keep talking to God, but he doesn't hear me. Okay, I'm gonna come out and say it. I'm religious, and I get what he's saying. Sometimes I feel like he's like, or like, is God there? To help you. It's like, is he even listening? And yeah, I doubt it at times, but then I turn around, and for me, the way I look at it is God's communicating to me through my conscience of what bothers me, and my conscience points me in a certain direction, and that's where I go. And that, for me, is that's God talking to me, but through my conscience. But I mean, I get what he's saying right there. It's like he's like, there's no answer. It's like you're on your own, and then you go back to whatever the heck you're trying to get help with, because you're trying to get away with it, or you're trying to pull through, and you don't, because you go back. Because sometimes it feels like, and then you give up because it feels like God's not there. But no, he really is. You're just not listening. You're just not listening. That right there.
I keep talking to God, but he don't hear me. And my demons are there, always listening. I get lost in the dark, drowning in whiskey. And I went in so far, you say you miss me. I'm on a ship in a bottle, so say goodbye at the shore. Break the glass so you'll find me, I'm not who I was before. Close my eyes in the darkness and hold on through the storm. I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for war. Church pews, bright lights, whiskey glasses, bottles of booze. Make short days turn long nights. The bottle, the Bible, I didn't know what to choose. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door. 'Cause I'll lay in my grave and the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts and every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. I can't read, but the Bible's still with me. My eyes can't see from the bottles of whiskey.
Wow, he did. Okay. I can't read, but the Bible's with me. Um, there's people who don't know how to read, but they know the Bible because they've listened to it through like audio tape. Um, and he just said his eyes can't see because of the bottles of whiskey and stuff, because that's all you've done. So that's all you see. All you see is whiskey. All you see is the beer. All you see is the vodka. All you see is the heroin. All you see is whatever heck you're doing. That so much that it's so bad that it controls your life, and that's all you see. And when stuff like that in your life gets like that, that's when it's really unhealthy. And yeah, you probably have a problem, and you should get help. If that's whatever heck it is that you're doing, and it's so much that that's all you see, that's a good sign that there's a problem right there. And that's what Tom's saying right there. And I'm going to rewind it a little bit too, because the song's just really good. And the beat, the flow, the quality of the song is good. Brandon's voice is just really good. Some people have said, like, was Nova there just to look good? You know, yeah, kind of. In my opinion, yeah, kind of. But at the same time, no, not really. I mean, her voice is still good, and um, there's been songs where Tom's done has been in her songs a little bit too, and everything, and he's just there in the background too. Big deal and stuff. They're all still good, and if Nova wasn't in this song, it would not be the same. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that it would not be the same if you would have taken Nova out of this song, even though it seems like she's just a minor part there. No, no, she's in there, so keep it that way. Just saying, because it's like some people have commented where I've shared this video, and somebody's commented because they know Tom MacDonald, they know Nova, and people have said to me, "Wow, was Nova there just to look good?" Question mark. I don't know. But I kind of see it, but no, not really. But not really. I don't really see it that way. I just don't. all I gotta say about that.
Hurts, and every day's worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. I can't read, but the Bible's still with me. My eyes can't see from the bottles of whiskey. I don't believe anybody will miss me. And I'm on my knees. Tell me, God, are you listening? I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door. 'Cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared.
Okay, he's saying that when you get to the liquor store and stuff, he's praying that the doors are locked so he can't get any, because if because there's people who are at that point who get to that point and stuff where you don't stop doing what you're doing, where you don't stop doing your heroin, you don't stop doing your meth, and you don't stop drinking. You don't have much longer to live. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna be 6 feet under. So he's saying people, and I agree with him. He's praying that you wake up and you realize that no, you need to put that bottle down. And you need to stop. You need to go get help, and you need to stay sober. You need to get that help, or else you're going to be dead. You're going to be 6 feet under in a coffin, or cremated, still dead, and in an urn, with your ashes. You're not going to be alive on this earth anymore. That's what he's saying right there. And I get it. I get the message of this. And, this song came out, and then shortly after that was that, what's his name? I don't even want to mention his name. The guy where he did the lap dance with the devil. That guy, Little Nas or something, whatever the heck his name is and stuff. Creepy, disturbing ass video. Just disturbing. It's like, it was on the news, and yeah, his shoes. Oh God, like really? Look, I don't care if you're religious or not, but okay, I am. You do not want to mess with the devil, okay? Do not. And people who freaking want to put a tattoo anywhere on their body that says the devil's a punk. No, the devil is not a punk. He was God's favorite angel, who's a fallen angel. He has 10,000 virtues. We're human beings. We're only capable of maybe 5 or 6, possibly maybe 7. I'm probably off on that, but it's a lot less than that. We're only capable of so many virtues. Lucifer, the first morning star, God's most powerful, highest held angel in the history of any religion, okay? Lucifer, who turned on his father, God, he's got 10,000 virtues, okay? He is not a punk, and he's not someone to be messed with, okay? And shit like that with the lap dance of the devil thing, oh God, it's just like really, and then the shoes, like really, really. Well, I mean, I hope I'm not, but come Judgment Day, whatever, whatever you believe in, come the end, you're gonna be surprised on who's not in heaven. Let me just put it to you that way. You're gonna, if you get into heaven, you're gonna look around, and you're gonna be surprised on who's not there, and you're gonna be surprised on who is there. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And of course, he dedicates it to Nova, his girlfriend. I love it. Apparently, Brandon and Tom and Nova have known each other for years. And, I'm glad as friends they came together, and they've been doing some songs together. Brandon, he's got talent. Damn. Tom, Nova, and Brandon, you know what? Keep your heads up. Keep doing what you're doing. Um, you know, I can't wait until this Friday for a new song. Something about to do with space. I don't know. Tom the other today or yesterday he released this short clip about an album, and he's in space, and he's in a spacesuit. Just like, huh, interesting. Wonder what he's got planned there. He always does these little teasers towards what's coming. And I like that Tom does that. It's like, oh, what's he got planned? He does his post, and he's like, check out my new video on Friday, or whatnot, or these little short clips and everything on YouTube, everything. I like that he does stuff like that. He gets you excited, stuff. He gets you to pay attention and stuff, and like, oh my gosh. And we're sitting here in anticipation of like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen Friday? What song? Okay, what tech is he gonna throw out as next? And then the song he did after this, right, was heart emojis, and that was totally different. Some people uh, were like, okay, yeah, this is in a total different direction. Well, that's what he said he was going to do and stuff. He was going in a total different direction for a little bit. But I don't think that just taking one song, and saying that Tom's totally changed, I think the point of why he's doing this with these different kinds of songs and stuff is that he's saying that he's different. He's not just a rapper. And I've said this before, and he's trying to prove what I've been saying and stuff. He's more of a musician. Yes, he does rap. Yes, he does hardcore rap. Yes, he talks about real issues and stuff. But you know what? He can also make a song that's kind of corny, like, well, okay, he's done it with the song I'm corny and stuff. But that's totally like in the opposite direction and 180 and go in that direction, but then still maybe later on go release a song that like he's been doing before. It's called diversification. Okay, it's perfectly fine. But saying that one song is what he's all about now, no, that's wrong. That's like what Tupac said. Okay, do not take what I just said and live by one thing that I said and say that that's what I'm all about. Listen to everything during my whole life of everything I've said and say that that's what I'm about. Do that with anybody, even Tom, even Nova, just anybody. Don't do, oh, take one thing and say that that's what that person's all about. That's just like paraphrasing the Bible, saying by living by one passage in the Bible and saying that that's what it's about. No, you don't. You got to go before, you got to go backwards and listen to the whole chapter and forward to understand what's actually all being said. The same thing with human beings. Don't go saying that someone's all about this way just based off of one thing that they said or that they did, and saying that that's what they're all about. Because yeah, that song Heart Emojis is totally different. I admit that. But this song Church, I mean, seriously, powerful message. And once again, he's also talking about how, yeah, he didn't do this on his own. He had Nova to help him to pull him through and become sober and cut back on the alcohol and the liquor and whatnot and the drugs. It was Nova helping him as well as God helping Tom to pull through and be strong and sober up and get under control. I don't know if he's still drinking today. I mean, he probably is once in a while. Someone commented on me when I did the number 7 song with the drinking, saying, and they posted saying that, yeah, he's was a heavy drinker stuff, but he's dramatically cut back, and it's with the help of Nova that he's cut back and gotten the liquor under control. So, but sometimes he feels like it'll come back at him, and he'll go back into drunk land again. And that's why he made the song with Nova and Brandon Hart, Church, because he didn't just do it himself alone. He also had Noah, but he also more importantly, he had God to help him pull through and get under control again. And Tom, we hope you and Tom Sisley Hangover Gang, we all hope that you stay that way, that you stay in control of that stuff, and you keep doing your music, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I can't wait until this Friday. This video is going up right around on April 6th on a Tuesday. So yeah, and this video is being recorded today, April 6th on a Tuesday as well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I love you all so much. Smack that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to share any of my videos on my YouTube channel onto your social media accounts. It would really help me grow. Thank you all for watching. I also do video gameplay walkthroughs as well. I am smashing through this list eventually again and stuff. I had to take a break and take care of some stuff. Reset myself. I had a pretty good Easter. Been trying to get a COVID shot, but anyway, really complicated. I know. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Love you all. I'll see you guys all in the next video. And well, as Adam Calhoun says, bye, friends.